have to tell you things are bad? Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest, I don't want you to riot, I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being, God damn it! My life has value!
tell you my name. I'm confused. I'm confused because I never went to school, right? Those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body. Why am I afraid? I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. All those people who called me a sleepwalker, I woke up. Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am. A fuck up. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.
going to spread like wildfire through the counterculture, as they did the fake conspiracies about the Illuminati and the secret rulers of the world began to get mixed up with the true conspiracies, like MK Ultra. And more people began to follow Jim Garrison's theory of time and propinquity, looking for patterns of a hidden power in America, not for logic or meaning any longer.
Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What? Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What?
When the internet was created, almost immediately, those patterns of suspicion would move into the data and multiply endlessly across the system. And that dark paranoia now spread across the virtual world, among isolated individuals sitting alone in front of their screens. And suspicion and distrust crept back into what was going to be the new system of power.
Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What? Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What? Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What? Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What? Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. What? Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight. Rockin' mics off, making rap MCs from the fight.
Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? I'm local.
What sick human being came up with something like that?
Are you stupid or something? No, I'm not.
This man is a psychiatrist.
So he's crazy.
Are you crazy?
Crazy?
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Maybe I was crazy. Lucas Paul's cheese slid off his cracker. You're insane.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Psychotic!
Nuts?
You are a crazy little man.
Are you crazy? Is that your problem?
I'm not crazy!
Are you off your fucking meds or something?
You sound insane. You realize that?
Crazy old fashioned crazy fuck.
Are you crazy? You fucking nuts?
You lost your fucking mind.
Just how retarded are you?
You fucking crazy, man.
You're crazy!
No.
She's acting like she's fucking out of her mind! Are you crazy?
This kid is sick.
Are you crazy?
I'm trying to get crazy with this.
Was I crazy?
We're fucked up.
Because the whole world got crazy!
regard that as a loser script. I define the power elite as myself and my friends. The way to accomplish things is with a winner script.
are actually finding some technique by which great masses of people can be broken out of their authoritarian conditioning all at once to figure out exactly what that type of enlightenment is, that type of liberation from authoritarian conditioning is, and how to achieve it on a wholesale basis.
outside world. Keep in mind, you must always be a good ninja. Understand? Yes, master. You will never forget the ninja commandment. Good must always win over evil. Now, go practice.
You'll come across somebody who hasn't yet learned to be phony.
Coming from way back. I'm in no time.
What we gonna do right here is go back.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
What we gonna do right here is go back. I don't know what this world is coming to. And it goes a little something like this.
I want you to go back in time.
Back in the days before.
Blind spot in your memory.
Good old days.
In this business, you're an old man.
But as you know,
Not a lost soul. I am drifting on the memory.
keep the clock as a reminder.
I am same old with rainbow.
This is the days of old.
365 days annual plus some. I write a graphic page.
Bring back his memory.
I got the formula.
A lethal formula.
Spent a lot of time getting to know him.
What we gonna do right here is go back.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
What we gonna do right here is go back. I don't know what this world is coming to. And it goes a little something like this.
Direct observation and analysis of samples.
And the only way I can express myself is to work out the arrangement.
Go ahead.
Almost anywhere you might hear the sound of music.
They all sound the same to me. Same music, same faces, same instrument.
Here's how it goes. Here's how it goes.
Clowns, they got it. I like clowns, but they should be funny.
I love the way you talk. I don't know anybody who uses expressions the way you do.
My dialogue is my own.
You see, sounds are my light and my colors.
Somebody should have told you. Melodic, hypnotic. It goes through the harmony.
Surround the beat like street lights all night.
A world of light, sound, and motion. My world.
What we gonna do right here is go back.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
What I need now.
What we gonna do right here is go back. I don't know what this world is coming to. And it goes a little something like this.
Bring your mind to your soul.
Business continues below.
Dexter's in school.
I'm afraid he's not, Mrs. Firstborn. Dexter's truancy problem is way out of hand. The Baltimore County School Board has decided to expel Dexter from the entire public school system.
Oh, Mr. Kirk, I'm an upset as you to learn Dexter's truancy. But surely expulsion is not the answer.
I'm afraid expulsion is the only answer. It's the opinion of the entire staff that Dexter is criminally insane. That boy needs therapy. Psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. Purely psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. Lie down on the couch. What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. What does that mean? That boy needs therapy. I'm gonna kill you. That boy needs therapy. Ranigazoo, let's have a cheese. Now when I count three. That boy needs therapy.
He was white as a sheet.
And he also made false teeth.
Did I ever tell you the story about
cowboys and bitches and Indians and what frontier society? I felt strangely hypnotized. I was in another world, a world of 20,000 girls and rectangles. Doing up telepress. A man with the golden eyeball.
What juice on your
Frontier psychiatrist. Frontier psychiatrist.
That boy needs therapy. Psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. Lying down on the couch? What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. What does that mean? That boy needs therapy. He's gonna kill you. That boy needs therapy. Granny Gazoo, let's have it. Now when I count 3. That boy needs therapy.
He was white as a sheet.
And he also made false teeth.
Can you think of anything that talks other than a person? Yeah, some birds are funny when they talk. Can you think of anything else?
Of this tension anyway.
Look out for yourself, Gary.
for a living. So I don't have any bullshit left. I just ran out of it, you see.
Phone up the phonograph.
wish I could live 1,000 years to watch it happen from a distance, so I can see it all.
Does it depress you?
No, it lifts me up. It lifts me up because I gave up on this stuff. I gave up on my species, and I gave up on my fellow Americans. I gave up on my countrymen because I think they all I think we squandered great gifts. I think humans were given great gifts. Walking upright, binocular vision, opposable thumb, large brain, making tools. Make tools, large brain, make better tools. Talk, have to link language. You take this, put in here. We learned language, the brain got bigger language. We grew. We had great gifts, and we gave it all up for both men, for both money and God. God and mammon, both. We gave it up to the high priests. It's your job. It's God's will. That's what they say. People say it's God's will. That means God can do anything he wants, so why pray? They say you pray for something. Okay, he didn't answer my prayer. Well, it's God's will. Well, if it's God's will, why did I even pray in the first place? He's going to do what he wants anyway. We gave it all up to superstition, primitive superstition, primitive shit. The invisible man in the sky looking down, keeping track of what we do, make sure we don't do the wrong thing. If we do, he puts us in hell and we burn forever. That kind of shit is very limiting. It's very limiting for this brain we have. So we keep ourselves limited, and then we want a toy and a gizmo and gold, and we want shiny things, and we want something to plug in that'll make big things for us. And all that shit is nothing. It's nothing. We gave it all up. And Americans, who also had great gifts, when you take the theory of democratic rule, self-government, okay, they started off wrong. They owned slaves. They didn't let women vote. They didn't let people who didn't own land vote. Fine. They got off on the wrong foot. But the ideas were good. Well, we fucking blew that. We polluted it. We polluted it with this stuff, things, material goods, games, gizmos, toys, gadgets, having possessions. He's got a bigger truck. He says his truck. It's bigger than mine. I'm getting a new truck. Here's a big truck. Oh, I'm getting that one. That's what you got, a video in it. Your DVD too. You don't have a DVD. I got a DVD. You know, whatever happened, and all that is what happened. You know, and that's why I'm divorced from it now. I see it from a distance. I give myself a divorce. I said, George, emotionally you have no stake in this. You don't care one way or another. So watch it. Have fun. You know what? I say it this way. When you're born in this world, you're given a ticket to the freak show. And when you're born in America, you're given a front row seat. And some of us get to sit there with notebooks. And I'm a notebook guy. Oh my God, did you see that? And I watch the freak show, and I get my notes, and I make up stuff about it, and I talk about the freaks. And the freaks are all humans, and they're like me, and they're all the same. We're all the same. I'm not better, I'm not different. I'm just a part now.
They took from the people will return to the people, and so long as men die, liberty will never perish. brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel. Who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You, the people, have the power. The power to create machines. The power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful. To make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world. Let us fight to free the world.
One thing that is certain is that the world of the future will be different, and that the people in that future will feel and think differently too. If we can regain our confidence, we will find that we have the power to influence how that future turns out. And as a first step, we have to start imagining what kind of future it is we want to build.